Sunlight, Chapter 8. The beginning of our next encounter was by far the scariest one yet. He began coughing up blood as I stayed by his side. He gripped my arm with such force as my other was petrified, unable to reach his back. He looked at my eyes and I saw it. The light had begun to flee from his eyes. And just before the last speck of light could escape, I think I saw a dark domed trap. No, contain it. His pupil acted like a dystopia saving the last of its utopia to avoid utter chaos. Not completely dark, so not exactly a dystopia, but not completely light. He then smiled and told me it was a false alarm, and to take that frightened look off my face. It was unsuitable for me. Truth is, I needed him as much as he needed me, or maybe more, because without him, I'd be all alone again. But this isn't my story. So he proceeded to thank me for staying by his side. He then congealed the warmth in my heart when he told me he'd stopped taking his medicine, explaining to me there was a method to his madness. It won't help me. Just stop the pain in my spasms. I still yelled at him, telling him he must. But once again, my moral duty came crumbling down when he said it just made him drowsy and unable to write due to the numb feeling he would get in his hands. Just the look in his eyes alone when he told me, I have to finish my story, had me beat. He needn't an alibi. He then told me he'd get lost in his writing, erase, and not know where to go next. He said once he'd find meaning in life, he would know the ending. Maybe his spirit still guides me to this day, so I never get stumped, because I've yet to square off with writer's block. He told me when we speak, the pictures become clearer, and he could almost see the ending. He began to speak. Maybe you're the meaning of life I've been searching for. If I am correct, and my story is finally completed, I can only hope we get a little more time together. As the sun started to set, we knew it was time, but we waited a little longer, just to watch it set.